Once the very crucible of Scotland's industrial revolution, Falkirk is now a top tourist location, with the Kelpies and Falkirk Wheel both drawing inspiration from the area's heritage. Falkirk town centre, like many in Scotland, is facing stark challenges, and it is now more important than ever to protect and create a high-quality, enjoyable environment to serve both community and visitors. Launched in 2013, the Falkirk CARS has helped to support improvements to the town centre through the provision of engagement opportunities for the local community and grant aiding the improvement and repair and restoration of its historic buildings, shopfronts and streets.
The Falkirk CARS has been really successful. It's one of the largest funding awards we've received from Historic Environment Scotland and has made a big difference to Falkirk town centre. We've had our challenges, and the CARS was a significant part of our town centre regeneration strategy. Falkirk's radically changed in the last 3 years since the Kelpies were opened and arrived on our landscape. This has made a significant difference to the number of visitors we have to the area. We've now had 3 million people visiting the Kelpies alone since 2014. And the Kelpies and the Falkirk Wheel are two of Scotland's top tourist attractions. Falkirk town centre is right in the middle of that, and the CARS plays a significant role in looking to reinforce our retail and our business economy in the area. Personal highlight of the CARS scheme in Falkirk for me has been the way the community has engaged, is the way businesses have engaged and the way retailers have engaged. The local History Society has been an important partner, as has the Falkirk BID, the Business Improvement District. And I think without their involvement, we wouldn't really have achieved the successes that we have achieved in our scheme.
The built heritage that has been the focus of the work in the CARS project are really just the outward surviving elements of a much bigger story, the story of the evolution of the town and community of Falkirk over many centuries. The History Society can bring a level of knowledge and expertise which underpins much of the work that's been going on for individual buildings and for the town as a whole.
Most directly, the people that benefit from the CARS funding are the people that receive the grants. So we might use this for repairing windows or roofs or their shop fronts.
The difference between what it was and what it is, there's no comparison. It's it's not a refurbishment, it's a recreation. And the building was in a dilapidated state. The double glazing is out of this world, no question about it. Electricity bills are down and they're self-cleaning. I don't wash the lounge windows at all, the rain just self-cleaned them. So that's a big advantage.
I've also been really pleased at the way the projects have turned out for the Falkirk CARS. The restoration of the steeple generated a lot of significant local and national interest, but also the improvements we've seen in the public realm. That has really transformed the environmental space within the town centre. And along with new shop fronts, we're now seeing a degree of confidence starting to come back into the town centre.
History and heritage can be a tremendous driver of economic revival, and the CARS project has made a major contribution to that. There have been guides trained to take people round the town, to explain the history of the buildings and of the people and of the community.
The CARS initiative just isn't a regeneration initiative being delivered on its own. It fits with important council strategies, such as its tourism strategy, such as its economic strategy, but also its town centres regeneration strategy. This being an important element of funding that has enabled regeneration to happen in Falkirk town centre as well as other town centres. As we come to the end of the CARS journey this year, the investment that has been made lays a solid foundation for the future regeneration and investment that we hope to see in Falkirk.